legend Eddie Van Halen died of cancer today. Few could match his speed or his influence to an entire generation of guitarists.
Eddie Van Halen, the rock and roll icon, erupted onto the world stage in the 1970s. He was a force of music who would redefine guitar playing for generations, becoming one of the most influential musicians of all time.
Guitar hero Eddie Van Halen was one of the most innovative rock musicians ever. Best known for his finger taps, playing with both hands on the neck of the guitar.
You know, for a few decades there, it seemed like half the bands in America had a guitarist who thought they were Eddie Van Halen, but there was only one Eddie, and his singular brilliance made Van Halen a preeminent band of its era. Playing with finger-tapping flair and all those sizzling skills, Eddie Van Halen was a guitar god with an impish grin and a rare gift for musical invention. Eddie Van Halen combined dazzling technique with hit-making creativity to lead his group Van Halen to chart-topping success from the 1970s to the 90s. On tracks like Hot for Teacher, he joined forces with singer David Lee Roth's state-of-the-art swagger. As Van Halen's Odd Couple kept the heavy rotation hits coming, from the speed burner Eruption to the power chords of Runnin' with the Devil.
Best known for his finger taps, playing with both hands on the neck of the guitar, while pumping out hits like Hot for Teacher, Panama, and Jump. He also lent out his talents. That's his guitar solo on Michael Jackson's Beat It.
In '83, Eddie would get Michael Jackson played on rock radio, an almost unimaginable feat, with that single shred-tastic guitar solo on Beat It. Hard rock's Mozart would lead his group from FM to MTV with the pop smash Jump, playing both guitar and synthesizer.
You might have an image of being crazy guys or whatever, but we're all four individuals. You know, we're all different, but we work together. I think we're good.
The band Van Halen was known as much for their 12 studio albums as they were for their rocky relationships with lead singers like David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar. Van Halen was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2007.
His 1981 marriage to beloved actress Valerie Bertinelli also brought him some mainstream attention. They'd have a son, Wolfgang, before going their separate ways in 2007. Just as high profile would be Eddie Van Halen's split with David Lee Roth, replaced in '86 by Sammy Hagar, vocalist on Van Halen mega hits like Why Can't This Be Love, When It's Love, and Right Now. Eddie and Dave would re-team again in 2006, as Eddie would go on to face various health issues, would marry his second wife Janie, and son Wolf would join the band on bass. He was the best father I could ever ask for, Wolf said on social media Tuesday. Valerie Bertinelli sharing a message of her own, writing, "I'm so grateful Wolfie and I were able to hold you in your last moments. I will see you in our next life, my love."
My father lost his long and arduous battle with cancer this morning. He was the best father I could ever ask for. Eddie Van Halen is survived by son Wolf and wife Janie. He was 65 years old.
Eddie Van Halen died of cancer on Tuesday at the age of 65. His stature and influence on generations of guitarists live on, along with his pushing the limits virtuosity. Or as David Lee Roth put it, what a long, great trip it's been.
As Lenny Kravitz tweeted today, heaven will be electric tonight.
Eddie Van Halen came out of the rock clubs right here around Los Angeles to become one of the most admired guitarists of his time. He'll be missed and he'll be remembered.